Peace, 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 peace. 888, you already know what time it is. That Lionsgate. You already know. Give it a couple of minutes, let people tap in, tune in. Time doesn't even exist. See if I can get some people in the building. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this in my Discord community. There we go. There we go. Now we back. Bankroll, what's going on? Peace, peace, peace. Brother Michael, peace. Salute, salute, salute. Y'all know what time it is. Hold on, let me get this straight real quick. There we go. There we go. Nice and clear. Hold on, nice and clear. There we go. Right now, huh? Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. It is Chicago Crypto Hustler on YouTube. Chicago Crypto Hustler on YouTube. How's everybody feeling? Big shout out to the New Money Matrix Discord in the building. How we all feeling tonight? How we all feeling tonight? How we feeling tonight, family? Yeah, Chicago Crypto Hustler on YouTube. How we feeling tonight for this 8-8 Lionsgate? Hey, share this out with your family, share this out with your friends. Have them tap in and tune in. Hey, he said he just got paid. Okay. He said he just got paid in Bitcoin on his Strike account from his job. Y'all hear that? Come on, man. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hey, Brother Bankroll said he's watching all this shit unfold in real time and it's amazing. Hey, it actually is, though, to be for real, especially if you've been in the space for any amount of time. You know what I mean? And if you were here long enough to where they were saying it was all a joke, it'd never go anywhere and all that, and to see where it's at today, it's like, come on, man. We was telling y'all for the longest. Peace, power, and prosperity, family. How we doing out there? Y'all already know what time it is. Bitcoin Block Bully coming to you once again. Let me see what we got in the house. It's K. Darner. What's going on, Queen? Ms. Nay. Brother Tony Montana. Brother Sam Harris. El Buna. Brightly Beauty. Positive Energy 444. Miss Brianna, what's going on? April Mother Earth. I love this beat. Man, I love that beat. Oh, yeah, we super early. Hey, we too early. Look, even with prices being where they at, we too early in the game. Way too early in the game. Oh, hey, look. Look, that 401k move, that's something. And that's really why I wanted to come live tonight. Not because of the 401k move specifically, but because of a couple of other developments. But that one actually does need to be brought up within these stories. Hold on. That does need to be brought up in today's development. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. Hey, look. How long have I been telling y'all that this was it? This was the future. This is where we was going. How long have I been telling y'all that? How long have I been telling y'all that? How long did people laugh and point and giggle and hee hee ha ha and you know what I'm saying? How long? Now look where we at. Uh-oh. Now look where we at. You know, they really didn't think we'd be here. They ain't think we'll be where we at right now. Look, Jay God said, I see even the app Acorn allows you to invest in Bitcoin. Hey, this is where we at now. You wonder if they're going to do it for pensions too? Oh, you say you wonder if they're going to do it for pensions? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So 401ks are a form of pension, but look at this. Look at this. Bitcoin pension fund deepens Bitcoin exposure with 11 million stake in ARK ETF. So they all coming for it. They all coming for it. That's what you got to understand. They are all coming for it. Yeah, crypto prophecies being unveiled. Exactly right, Keish. Exactly right. Ha ha, Keish like off a belly. Ha, off the movie Belly. Keish. Hey, but look, hey, we're living in that time. We're living in that time. We see what's going on. And like I said, you don't want to look at it on the day by day and what it's doing every single day, but over X amount of time. That Roth IRA is really the move. Hey, for real, for real. For a long time, Brother Michael, for years. For years. Like, I've been telling people this was the move literally since at least 2017. We're in 2025 now. And some people still ain't jumped on the bandwagon. Some people still ain't invested in no cryptocurrency. Some people still ain't opened up a Bitcoin savings account. Because remember, it's just a long-term savings account. $1 a day keeps the poverty away. Always remember that, y'all. Y'all should remember that. $1 a day keeps the poverty away. All right? Always remember that. Always remember that. There we go. No hecklers allowed in here. All right. So what do we got going on? What do we got going on? Well, you got the SEC, huh? I mean, not the SEC, the CCI. They saying the time is now. Time is now for the U.S. to lead global crypto race. Come on, man. Hey, look. Let me tell you something. What's going on, Itzy Zara? Peace, 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 Queen. It's really that simple. It really is, brother Bankroll. It really is. It really is, Joe. So, like, look, this is what I can't understand. This is what I can't understand. If y'all are, what time is it? What time is it? We got 1 minute left before the Lionsgate opens. 8-8. We already know what time it is. We got that 8-8 coming in, which is 44-44. My numbers, I love it. Multiples of 4. 4 is a powerful number. 4 is a powerful number. But yeah, man, look, the writing is on the wall. The fiat dollar is in remission, and Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are on the ignition. All right? Do you understand what's going on, Miss A? What's going on? Peace, peace, peace. Big shout out to Cali. Big shout out to Cali. So it's like, if you're ignoring cryptocurrencies at this point in your life, you're doing one of the most no. Let me say this. This isn't for everybody. Let me say this. If you're tuned into my lives, so is it every full moon a shift or is So is every full moon a shift or is going up? In fact, let's take a look at the moon cycles real quick. Let's take a look. What moon cycle are we on right now? Hold on. Let's actually take a look at the moon cycles real quick. Turn them alarms off. There we go. Get rid of all these alarms. There we go. All right, let's take a look real quick. Let's get rid of all that. Let's put this back on. Let's turn these back on. Let's turn these off. Turn these off. bring this in a tad bit, right? Slide it in like so. There we go. And then what we want to do is we want to take a look at these moon cycles real quick. Hold on. Let me see the moon phases. Okay, so now we actually just had a bull moon, and we'll be going into a bear moon next. We'll be going into a bear moon next. So let me see. Where are and those are a couple of my trading alarms going off. Don't be alarmed. Those are my trading alarms going off. Okay, so the full moon is August 9th. That is a full moon. Normally, you get a pull back into the full moons, and then you get a rally into the new moon, right? So we're having a rally right now, but we could see a pullback within the next 24 hours. I know something happens on the new. Yeah, yep. $1 a day keeps poverty away. You're 100% right. $1 a day, y'all. Who? Let me ask you this. In fact, man, there's so many experiments, beneficial experiments we can do. Who's willing to challenge me to $1 a day in the cryptocurrency from 8/8 this year until 8/8 next year? Who's willing to challenge me $1 a day? Whatever cryptocurrency, I don't even care. We got to do at least $1 a day. Hold on, let me turn these alarms off. Let me turn. Hold on, y'all weren't supposed to see. There we go. We back in there. There we go. He said, "Hell, let's pull it live." He said $1 a day. Now I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Let me know if I'm coming back in on YouTube. Let me know if I'm coming back in on YouTube. Please let me know if I'm coming back in clearly. Let me know if I'm coming back in clearly. Please let me know if I'm coming back in clearly. So, like I said, $1 a day, right? $1 a day is all you really need. Okay, I'm good. Appreciate it. Now, what are they saying? With the White House's latest digital asset report, CCI chief G. Kim, says the U.S. is finally stepping up to claim its place as the front of the global crypto race. Now, let me ask you a question. Let me ask y'all a question out there. If you were able to front run the government, the states, the municipalities, right? Everybody else is going to jump on the bandwagon later on. Wouldn't you do it? Do you understand what I mean when I say front run? Earning $1 or investing. No, we're investing $1 a day. We're looking to invest $1 a day. Let me just crunch some numbers with y'all real quick. Let me show you. Let's crunch some numbers real quick. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is normally in the pudding. So let's crunch some numbers real quick. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn this alarm off real quick. There we go. All right. So let's crunch some numbers real quick. Let's crunch some real quick numbers. Real quick numbers. Hold on. I'm going to zoom in for y'all, right? So we're doing $1 a day, right? Let's not even do 2018. Let's do 2019, January till, we'll say 25 August of 2025, right? So we're doing, remember, it's $1 a day. $1 daily. And we're just doing, what would it have been in the past couple of years? Because remember, you can't put $1 a day in and think you're supposed to flip and quadruple your money in a week or anything like that, right? We're looking for long-term exposure to an increase in our purchasing power. All right? Hey, look, I was checking my old Coinbase account today. A $5 purchase gave you 0.0198 BTC in 2017. The BTC price was 2,500. Come on, man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? So look, $1 a day. If you would have started this January of 2019, you would have kept it going, right? You would have only spent $2,405, but your savings account would reflect $15,762. Tell me, I want anybody in the chat to tell me right now, where are you going to get a better return on $1 a day? Anybody? Let me know. Where could you get a better return on $1 a day? In fact, let's look at something like let's turn it up a notch. I think somebody said something about Solana the other day. Right? I think somebody said something about Solana the other day. Let's take a look real quick. Okay, well look at this. Look at this. $1 a day into Solana from April of 2020 to August of 2025. Just $1 a day. Right? You would have spent $1,940, $1 a day, but your savings account would reflect $46,255, $1 a day. That's from 2020 to now, to 2025. How many of you can dedicate $1 a day for the next 4 years? Let me ask that question. How many of you out there think you can allocate $1 a day for the next 4 years? And like I said, you can put it in whatever crypto you want. I don't care. You can put it in a basket of cryptos. How many of you can allocate $1 a day for the next 4 years at least? At the least, the next 4 years. $1. Come on, man. Hey, look, let me say this. How many other individuals out there are getting y'all amped just to invest? It's damn near like we going to the club and we popping bottles, but we ain't popping shit but our collars because we popping more money into our pockets. You get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, let's do BNB. Let's look at BNB. Hold on. You right, Miss A. Let's take a look at BNB real quick. Let's do BNB. Let's go back to 2019. Let's do January 2019. Let's see. So January of 2019, BNB, $1 a day to August 2025. You would have spent $2,405. You would have ended up with $35,830. $1 a day. $1 a day keeps poverty away. $1. So who's willing to commit $1 a day for the next 4 years? What month do I plan on exiting the market? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, bro. I don't even operate like that. I plan on exiting the market. I plan on exiting the market at a time that I think the market's nearing the top. Can you invest 365 from your next 4 paychecks? Can you invest 365? Oh yeah, there you go from your next 4. Ah, you talking? Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Just put the whole 365, put it in. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I would say that it's not going to work exactly the same way because what you doing $1 a day, your dollar cost averaging, so it's giving you an average entry. It's giving you an average entry. It's not going to work if you just put $365 in. Let's say you get paid every 2 weeks. Let's say you put the whole 365 in over the next, what is that? 2 months, right? I don't think you're gonna get the same. Do $1 a day at 25 cents times 4. Wait, do $1 a day at 25 cents. I gotta see what year BNB was 25 cents. Then hold on. I have to see what year was BNB 25 cents. Hold on. Put it on the monthly. Because yes, BNB was a quarter. Back here when we was dealing with it in October. So this is October 2017. So let's go back. I wonder if they got 2017 on here for let's do October. They do. They do. So now look at this. $1 a day, right? $1 a day from October 2017 to August 2025. $1 a day in the BNB. If you was here around 2017 and you put $1 a day in, right? $1 a day. $2,862 would be $99,150. You'll be damn near up $100K from $1 a day. This dollar a day ain't got shit to do with your savings, ain't got shit to do with your trust fund, ain't got shit to do with anything other than $1 a day. It ain't got shit to do with nothing other than $1 a day. How many of y'all can't spare $1 a day? You could. So it's not even Mean Finance no more. Soul City. What's going on, Queen? It's actually Balmy Finance now. It's Balmy. Hey, MedJ Zion Chaos. Hey, I appreciate that. He said, just so y'all know, make sure y'all purchase his classes. I'm 11 classes in, and my life has changed for the better. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Does everyone have the same story of some random person telling them about crypto or Bitcoin out the blue? Maybe. I remember I used to be sitting there, for those that have known me for long enough, I used to sit in a Starbucks early in the morning just talking to any Tom, Dick, and Harry that would listen to me. That's before we started paying people to learn about crypto. Right? No, it ain't Mean Finance. Mean Finance been gone. It's something else. Mean Finance been gone. It's something else now. Yeah, it's balmy.xyz. This is what it is now. It's balmy.xyz. It's not Mean Finance no more. It's balmy.xyz. See? Recurring investments right here. You go to recurring investments. Let's say you want to invest in first you're going to pick the network, right? Let's say we want to do something on the Optimism network. Let's say we want to invest in, I don't know, WorldCoin, using Tether that supports yield, right? That means you're going to get paid interest on the side that you're going to be, flip that around. There we go. We're going to be selling USDT to receive WorldCoin, so we're going to be earning interest on USDT. And I don't know, say you want to do that for the next 90 days daily, right? That's how you would do it. Balmy.finance. Oh, damn. Yeah. So you're looking at $100 worth at that just one specific time. We were looking at the dollar cost average. I got an unsetting message on Balmy. Unsetting? Oh, you do? They are. Oh, yeah. They are sunsetting it. Yep. Okay. Well, not a problem. Not a problem at all. You know what you go to then? Hold on. You know what you go to then? You go to juke.ag. Go to juke.ag. You go to, where is it? Loans. Oh no, it's under swaps. Here we go. We go to recurring buys. Here we go, right here. and then we do, USDC or whatever the case may be. And let's say we want to invest in, let's say Pengu, right? You'll do it every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, and you'll put in how many ever orders you want to do. Oh yeah, no, not no financial advice ever. But this is what I would say, right? This is what I would tell you, just from a technical standpoint. This is what I would tell you, right? This is what I would tell you. Let's just go look at Bitcoin as an example. Let's look at Bitcoin as an example, right? If we look at BTC on an extended term, right? On an extended term. Hold on. We throw in those moving averages, right? Throw in those moving averages, right? Let me see. This is on a monthly. Let me see. Let me see if I can add. Let me add a 2-week chart real quick to this. Let's put a 2-week chart on. Let's turn these moon phases off. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this is what I would tell you, right? From a macro standpoint, if you look at it at a 2-week chart, right? Game for everybody. This really just some game for everybody, right? If you look at it from the aspect of a 20-day exponential moving average against price at any given time, right? If you pay attention to this chart, what do you see? What do you see? Anytime price is above the 20-day exponential on a 2-week chart, you're bullish until what? You break down and you reject. You break down and you reject. Then you go into a bear market. Break back above it, bull market. Break below it, bear market. Back above it, bull market. Look at the break and the rejection, bear market. Look at the break and the bounce, bull market. Bounce, bull market. Bounce, bull market. So you're still in the bull market. So what this would mean for me, right, if I was looking at this, is that what I would be looking for is a possibility of a break, open, close, and a possibility of a back test and a rejection of the 20-day exponential to tell me that the market's kind of nearing its end, right? Can you put? I'm streaming live on YouTube right now. I'm streaming live on YouTube and IG. So I'm streaming live on all of it. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Hold on. Hold on now. 1 second. There we go. That's what we want. There we go. Let's see if we get some rhythm. Let's see if we get some rhythm. There we go. Hey, no, you locked in now. It don't even matter. You locked in now. You know what I'm saying? I like this. So with you being locked in now, you're already in position. You locked in already. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You locked all the way in. Yeah, hey, if you got it, roll it. If you got it, flame it. If it ain't rolled, roll it. Yeah, now it's time to lock in. So yeah, this is for me. This is what I know is gonna be over with when we break and close below that 20-day exponential. Okay, that's when I'm gonna know. I'm gonna play this breakdown and we're gonna get right back into the video. There we go. Now, what do we got going on in the market? Let's get back to the story. Let's get back to it. Now, once again, Hey, look, the U.S., they like, man, we trying to be the global. We trying to be at the top of the crypto space, top of the top. There's no reason you should be looking at this like it's a joke anymore, like it's a fad, like it's something that's going to come and go. It's not. It's here to stay. It's here to stay, all right? A crypto lobby group claims that the U.S. is back on track to lead the cryptocurrency industry after the White House latest crypto report called for the nation's finance regulators to align on digital assets. Are y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing this? The report released last week makes a possible end to the long-standing turf war between the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission over how to classify and regulate cryptocurrency. We've had legal precedent. Bitcoin and Ethereum and many other digital assets are more akin to commodities, said Ji-Hoon Kim, newly appointed CEO of advocacy group. I'm probably slaughtered his name. Crypto Council for Innovation, in an exclusive interview with Cointelegraph. The president's working group report reflects this, and I don't think the CFTC will have an important role to play when it comes to oversight of the assets, which are digital commodities, not securities. Kim, who attended the report's public release to the White House, said the time is now for the U.S. to take lead in the global race. While other jurisdictions have a years-long head start, the U.S. is now in a crypto sprint, with both the SEC and the CFTC signaling plans to swiftly implement the report's recommendations. So you got this going on. You got this going on. Bitcoin jumps as Trump is set to sign an order to allow cryptocurrencies in 401ks. How many of y'all out there still think Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is a joke? What's going on, Queen Wealthy Rising? Well, no, it ain't morning time. Good evening. How many of y'all still think it's a joke and it's something that you should ignore? Michigan Pension Fund deepens Bitcoin exposure. Pension, y'all. Pensions. You know what a pension is? You know what's interesting? You know how many people don't really know what a pension is, though? But it's like, man, do you know what a pension is? That Strat coin moving like 2.5 to 3x the ETH price action, and when we get pullback, it's moving down slower. Can't wait till we start to collateralize. Hey, how many of y'all, well, let me not say it like that because I don't give financial advice, but let me say this. How many of y'all went and did y'all research on Strat? How many of y'all went and did your research on Strat after I went live and showed y'all that we got an insider way of buying the shit out of it? How many of y'all went and did your research? Hey, look, I'm giving y'all the answers to the test. I'm giving y'all the answers to the test. There's no way y'all should be flunking right now. No way. And if you are, you're just not paying attention. You're not taking the easy route. You're not listening to the answers. Or you don't understand the answers as I'm giving them to you. Right? Now, this is what I really wanted to come. But you know what I'm going to do? This is what I really wanted to come live and talk about right here. The establishment of the strategic Bitcoin reserve and United States digital asset stockpile. But you think what I'm going to do? ETH on steroids. You think you know what I'm going to do? Because I will be going live with Red Pill at 4:44 a.m. I will be going live with Red Pill at 4:44 a.m. And I really don't want to tire myself out, right? Let me get that off the screen because that 20% discount don't work right now. Let me get that off the screen. My fault, y'all. Let me get that off there. That don't work right now. There we go. So I'm going to be going live with Red Pill at 4:44 a.m. Y'all need to tap in. And I'll probably keep going live after that on my own YouTube and my own Instagram. But I'll be going live with Red Pill at 4:44 a.m. for 8/8. All right? Make sure you tune in, tap in. And I'm going to save this because I want to read this whole thing. I want to read through this whole presidential action, which was dropped March 6, 2025. Now, this is the thing, right? The class on the 15th. So I got the class with Red Pill on the 15th, correct. But I got a class tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Yeah, that's 2 a.m. on the Cali side, Miss A, I know. Tomorrow night, I got class, and I got something for y'all. Tomorrow night for class, I got something for y'all. For those that are going to be showing up, make sure you're part of my free Discord so you can get access. Or, let me see, did I put them back on? Let me see. Or, let me see, do I have it here? It'll be back up. Oh, no, it is here. Here we go, right here. Here we go, right here. You can go to blockwallstreet.io. Blockwallstreet.io. Yeah, this tomorrow night. This tomorrow night's class right here. You're absolutely right. Is that the road to freedom is paved in Bitcoin yield. Remember, Bitcoin. BTC. BTC is the main one. This is blockwallstreet.io, not black. BLOCKWALLSTREET.io. All right. This is the website if you want to join tomorrow night's class. And what I'm going to be showing you is a way to really leverage your Bitcoin in multiple different ways. That means I'm going to put you in a position to acquire more Bitcoin. For the free Discord, you can either DM me or email me. I suggest you do both. That way I know you got in contact with me. DM me or email me. Email is blockwallstreetwork@proton.me. That's BLOCKWALLSTREETWORK@PROTON.me. And with that being said, what we're gonna do is right now, I'm just gonna give me a little bit of time to shut eye. I'm gonna give me a little bit of shut eye, right? Give me a little shut eye. We're gonna be going back live at 4:44 a.m. Okay, 4:44 a.m. is when we're gonna be going back live. Okay, so in order to close this out, we're gonna close it out with the Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Why not? Why not? Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. And there it is right there. Let's go ahead and get it started. Oh, hold on. Back, hold on. We're gonna turn it back. I wanted to come through the big speakers. We're gonna turn it back. We're gonna put it through the big speakers. That way everybody can hear it. Hold on now. Hold on. Yep. More than three. No more than 3 hours from now. I'm gonna be up for it though. I'm gonna be ready for it. Hey, you know what? I don't even like that Money Man beat like that. Other people like it though.